Tamasha fall of wickets and interesting. By the way, the Bajit, yes, Ajay.
नहीं मैं क्या तमाशा की तरह ही हुआ है। I think विकेट्स तो बॉलिंग की बात की, जो सबसे ज्यादा मजा आया है जो देखने का ना, जब 14 बॉल में 17 रन भी चाहिए, 3 विकेट है। आपको अगर मैच देखा हो जिसने, कभी ये नहीं लगा होगा कि इस टीम को लगा कि हम हार जाएंगे, ये लड़ते ही रहे। वो देख के ना जो मजा आता है इस टीम को, क्योंकि बॉलिंग जो स्किल है वो किसी की होती है, किसी की नहीं है, लेकिन इस टीम की खासियत ही ये है कि ये बिलीव करती है कि ये जीतेगी और उसी के लिए ही उतरती है। आप भजिया के मजे ले रहे हो, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
यार आप पे कैमरा कट हुआ है, जरूर मेरे जलसे पे पथराव करना बीच में कहने भजिया को, हाँ यार भजिया का मजे ले रहा हूँ। और भाई दबे अगली दफा खाली भजिया नहीं, साथ में जलेबी में हुआएगा। आपकी टीम जीती है आज।
आप वैसे पूरा खाना खा के आया है। पूरा खाना खा के आया तो अद्धा बुफे खत्म किया इन्हें।
मेरे ने सिर्फ बंद ही कर दिया, इस तो पहले तो साढ़े लाओ।
No, I'm okay. Go for it.
इस टीम को देख के मजा आंदा नहीं,
बड़ा मजा आता है।
इस टीम ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਖਾਸੀਅਤ ਹੈ, ਪਿਛਲੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਇੱਕ ਟੀਮ, ਇਸ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਹੋਏ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਿਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨ ਦਿੰਦੀ।
नहीं, वेस्ट इंडीज को ये टीम मिस नहीं कर रही सनी भाई।
That's a good point.
You know, West Indies were in the 80s and the 90s. They were the coolest, and you know the team and could कुछ भी कर सकती थी। And same with this Afghanistan.
Yes, absolutely. I think they've got such natural talent. You know, when you look at where do they get to play their cricket, learn their cricket, pick up the game, and so that's why it's such a joy to watch them perform. There's such, you know, they play the game because they love the sport.
Yeah.
And winning, you know, when you love the sport, winning comes, you know, pretty naturally.
Yeah, winning. It's all about believing.
Yes.
And today they really believed. और इसको कहते हैं आप जीत की यकीन। ये जीत जो थी, ये यकीन की जीत है और जीत की यकीन थी इनको। So well done to the boys. Very proud of them, and especially my friend Jonathan Trott. Good job. Congratulations. You've really done wonders with the boys. And of course, Ajay Paji, you spent a lot of time.
मैं तो मजे खा रहा, मैं कुछ नहीं, मैं पहले भी बोला है कि I was blessed to be there when they were doing well. इन लड़कों की सारी मेहनत है, और Jonathan Trott, as you said, the most disciplined man, dedicated. वो डिसिप्लिन में उनको आप बीट नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन ये लड़के ही हैं। और इनकी खासियत आप देखें ना, प्लेयर भी बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। ये 7-8 साल से ही आगे बढ़ती चली जा रही है। ये रुक नहीं रहे। इनके लिए ये गेम नहीं है, इनके लिए लाइफ है, इनके लिए ये होप है। इन लड़कों और पूरे नेशन के लिए भी है। इतनी हैप्पीनेस और कहाँ है इनके लिए। आज देखिए गाने बजेंगे, यू नो वो भी अलाउ हो जाता है उनके लिए। तो ये जब मैच जीतते हैं, जब मैच खेलते हैं, तो ये सिर्फ क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे, ये अपनी लाइफ की जो प्लेजर है वो एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, वो मोमेंट्स को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। और प्रेशर तो इन पे भी होगा, लेकिन इसको वो एम्ब्रेस करते हैं और उसको एंजॉय करते हैं। और मैं ब्लेस्ड था कि मैं उन दिनों वहां था, और आज उससे भी ज्यादा ब्लेस्ड हूं कि सर के साथ बैठना।
Absolutely. Interesting. आपने Sunny Baji, you said, you know, now they're going to say the light is not working and India got to play in the same ground and all. There was talk, and we spoke about this earlier today at the pre-match, that there was talk in England that maybe we should not play this game because of Afghanistan, because the situation back in Afghanistan and the girl education and the girls being deprived and, you know, gender apartheid that is taking place and all that. And Nasir Hussain had a very good piece to say about it. He said if that is the case, then England shouldn't play a lot of sports in a lot of countries, and with a lot of countries, they should not play football in Qatar. They should not play other sports in, you know, other. And he went through. I don't want to say it because it becomes a little too political. But he did actually spell out कि, you know, फलां जगह पे ये problem है, वो भी हमारा स्टांस नहीं है, हम उसके भी खिलाफ हैं, तो फिर हम वो स्पोर्ट भी ना खेलें और वहाँ पे भी ना खेलें और ये भी ना करें और ये भी ना करें और ये भी ना करें. So that for me it was actually.
And if you remember, Sunny bhai, last year or before Australia ने tour cancel किया था अफगानिस्तान का, और I spoke to couple of the boys, they were very disheartened. यार उसमें हमारा क्या कसूर है? अगर हमारी गवर्नमेंट ये कर रही है, it's nothing to do with us as cricketers. So that's not fair, in my opinion.
And then why have Afghanistan players in your respective leagues? Do not have them. If you think that, you know, that has to be done. So it's a good thing that, you know, the England and Wales Cricket Board decided that, look, that they will go ahead and play. And that is what it is, because whatever the governments decide between themselves is another matter.
Right.
And therefore, you know, it was good that they eventually came and played. And well, they've lost. So it maybe, you know, now if now somebody will say, well, they were going to lose. They knew they were going to lose to Afghanistan. That's why they didn't want to play Afghanistan. Because, you know, that can also be, you know, hinted at.
अब इंग्लैंड का बस एक ही हाल है अब, बच कैसे सकते हैं? EK 601 from Lahore to Dubai, and then Dubai to the respective cities. Either it's London or Manchester or Stanford or Heathrow or Gatwick.
वैसे on a lighter note सोच तो रही होंगे तो यार ना ही खेलते तो अच्छा था.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That would have been a.
यही सोच रहे होंगे. But you're right. You know, politics should be left to the governments, and you know, the sports must go on. Which then takes me to a very sensitive question, Sunil Paji. Let me ask you this: how can we get India and Pakistan to play bilateral cricket? How can we break that impasse and get going?
Well, by frankly having peace at the borders. It is very simple. I think if there's peace at the borders, then I think both the governments will certainly say, look, okay, we've had no incidents, nothing at all, so let's come and at least start talking. I don't know what they think.
I agree with you. They should start talking.
And at the same time, I'm pretty certain there will be some back channel,
going on.
Connections going on.
Sure.
But you want to see what's happening on the ground. And on the ground, because of the fact that there are incursions that we hear about, that is the reason why the Indian government is saying that, look, maybe till all that stops, we should not even look at having.
And talking about on the ground, it was all love and good fun when we saw what happened in the ground. It was, the teams were getting long. There was not, the ground, Dubai Stadium was absolutely full of people. There was no incident there. It was, a good exchange of cricket, of sport, of sportsman spirit in all directions. But also, what goes off the ground is also very special. Like you're here with us today.
Yes.
आज हमारे साथ यहाँ पर हैं, ये हमारे सारे दोस्त हैं. And then recently, Wasim, we saw you with Abhishek Sharma, and you had a word with him, and that video went viral.
I did. I was at I think in DP World box with Yuvraj and you guys.
Yeah.
And
there you have it.
This young boy came up to me. I didn't recognize him first. Then मुझे बताया जी मैं अभिषेक हूँ. मैंने कहा ये वो अभिषेक अब वो हो जिसने भी दुम्बा बनाया इंग्लैंड को मार के जिसने 37 गेंदों पे 140 के 50 कर दिया. कह रहा है जी. मैं कहा well done बेटा. And he's a very good looking boy too. But apart from that, I've seen that couple of clips of his batting, the way he got runs. I think he's got bright future. उसको मैंने एक ही advice दिया सनी भाई. मैंने कहा this is just the start. Think you're going to play for another 15 to 20 years for your country.
Yeah.
And everything football. Talent उसके पास जो है, I believe is also a very good fielder. Abhishek.
Good left-hand bowler as well. Good
left-arm bowler as well. So yeah, what a player and what an innings. 37 ball 100 वो एक सोना था शायद great. Boom आफरीदी का और उसके बाद ये.
Yeah, just.
I used to get off the mark on the 37 ball.
I know. आपकी सेरी में कौन सी इनिंग थी जो?
Oh, was the overs हो गया. Next question.
Next question is break पे चलते फिर आप बताइएगा ना break पे. हम लेते हैं एक break in the DP World dressing room and we'll try to find out what innings was this that we were talking about. See you on the other side. Stay with us.